Now, if it still left the AoE pulsing and respected the 3 cap so that it exploded with this, the whole concept was we're spawning the shit out of these. You can't have more than 3, so they're exploding for a shit ton of AoE damage, reinfecting everything. Everything just, you know, popcorns. But it doesn't do any of that. Because for some reason you can have like 10 of them on the screen at once. They don't have an AoE pulse. They don't explode. They don't do anything. All they do is spiral out in little balls that don't even do that much damage. So, does the storm dissipate if it hits a wall? No. So I think this is going. I mean, let's see at the target dummy since we were just talking about that. North side, you said, near dungeon entrance? Wait, is it this? Yeah,
Can't do that here.
So, like, see if we use this. 1, 2. That's how they look. They're not pulsing. The way they looked before is this one. We gotta wait for it to expire on this dummy, since the dummy doesn't die. This is what you want. It's a little wisp that pulses. That's what it's supposed to be. Instead, you get these little fucking dick balls. Why is this one lasting for literally ever? Okay, there we go. Oh, because it's 18 seconds, right? Instead, you get these little fucking dick balls that don't do that AoE pulsing. They don't home onto a target. They don't follow the kappa 3, so they don't explode. It was muy disappointing. Alright, we take this off. No idea where that's thing just went. I don't know why that one's firing off. It seems like a bug, but like we usually have 2 or 3 of these floating around. So either way, I think we're gonna have to drop the gloves one. It's just, it seems to not be functioning as intended. It has like anti-synergy instead of having giga synergy. I'm a little disappointed. It is what it is. And it's actually like actively hurting some of the other synergy. We either don't run the one that explodes for damage if they expire, or we run this one, right? Like one of the two. I think we get more from the swarms. I'm gonna try both. We have access to both now, but I'm pretty over the gloves one. So let's get rid of that. Disappointing. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's the wrong person. You there, check out that noise. So we're gonna go to, I mean, I guess we can go back to the ground. 10% flat dam. I am disappointed, man. You can go back to the resolve potency thing, I guess, as well. That's not bad. Particularly for single target, to be fair. Chance to be stunned. Nah. Foreign stuff. There's two, like, okay-ish ones, you know? I don't know which one I want more. I guess the AoE, which was, soil power? Soil power. My god, we're poor. What was this? Oh, the jeweler's here now?
Fair trade.
Were they O's there recently? Can't remember.
Not in town.
Okay. Can we reach all res cap? Can we reach res cap and armor cap before we go to torment? Is the next question. I think the only way we're doing that is if this chest rerolls from armor to, even then, it could be a little close. Rerolls from armor to all res is basically the only way that happens. Which takes money, by the way. Don't you just love video game prices, Tara? You believe in me? Okay, Orny. Okay, Orny. Sounds good. Is there any more? There's more all res up here. How much? 3, 6, 7.5. Actually, we're just going to go through the middle here like this, rather than hook around and then branch out. Probably easiest. But either way, I mean, that's a ways away, getting that all res. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Paragon levels. How far away are we from Giga Diamonds? Wait, there's Grand Diamonds now? What the fuck is this? This is new. Oh god, it costs $1 million per. I mean, we get 18 all res here. We're still going to be missing 7% on lightning and cold. Which is what the chest would need to roll. What do, fellow kids? What do? Oh, we also need to still unlock, to be fair. We need to unlock, what's it called? We haven't even unlocked Torment. We have to do the pit, which I guess we can go slam a bit right now. Wait, do we still need materials for the pit? Did they change that? Exit pit by spending Artificer Stones. Complete pit by defeating the boss. Upgrade Paragon Glyphs at the Awakened Glyphstone. Normal, hard, expert. Oh, you can go straight to 20? I can't. Wait, we don't have any stones. Where the hell do you get stones? Is it from Nightmare Dungeons? Oh god, don't tell me this shit's bugged again. Collected at level 60 from Hell Tides, Tree of Whispers, Nightmare Dungeons, Infernal Hordes, Undercity. We just did an Undercity, didn't get a single one. Oh man, I hope it's not bugged again. What do we have here? Nightmare Dungeon, Howling Warren, and Skoskelen. Drifting Shade. It explodes for heavy damage and creates a nightmare field that dazes enemies. Okay, well, let's go here, I guess.
Off we go again.
I was about to start traveling there, only to remember that you can just port there now. I don't remember which shaded this is, but whatever. Isn't it like a red shade thing follows you? Right, I thought Odyssey was obsolete. Oh, you traded in, right? Isn't there supposed to be a shade following me? Oh right, it's not the red thing. I'm thinking that's a crystal thing. They got rid of that. It's just that little blue zone on the floor. That one right there. Right, you can't even see it. Jagged plume. Sounds like an eagle thing. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Okay, it does like no damage. I remember that one. I was thinking of a different affix.
Bless you.
Bless you. Nice sneeze, motherfucker. Give me the glyphs. Spawn a little faster, better be swell. Oh, yeah, there's enemy poison in there. They also buff nightmare dungeons, I think, for like rewards and stuff. They got rid of Odyssey. Why does it still even drop? Like, what's the point? They just like not have time to take like a late decision, then have time to take it out of the game or something.
Not ready yet.
Wait, that one's weird too. That pestilent swarm that shoots off, bro. What the fuck's with these pestilent swarms? Yeah, it's just shooting off by its own. Wait, what the hell? That shit's supposed to be the pulsing one. So there's a third type? That means the only true homing one is the one we have. pulsing ones here. Slamming. No, we don't. Fuck, maybe we do use the circular one then.
Not ready yet.
I think it's just bugged. We're still not getting, like, this Pestilent Swarm is the only one spawning from my ability. Which means that the other one's just shooting a bolt out, but not spiraling. So the whole more than 3 thing exploding for damage, I don't think applies anyways. I think it's just bugged. What the fuck? Does extend the duration of your active touch of death swarms. These are 2 different things, I guess, according to their description. Kills extend the duration of your active touch of death swarms. That's the one from our ability. The nice pulsy AoE one, right? When a swarm is replaced early, it bursts. Okay. And then there's Pestilent Swarm from the target. Pestilent Swarms now also deal 100% of their base damage as poisoning damage over 6. Oh, these are different. These are different. Like, it's not this swarm. The Touch of Death Swarm and Pestilent Swarms are 2 different things. So this is never going to... This is its own thing. This will never interact with this. In which case, we actually do probably want the little spinny circles. Okay, fine. That's so weird. Why are there 2 different ones? I could have name them a little something different too, instead of swarm and swarm, swarm.
Not ready yet.
Okay, I'm understanding what's happening a little better. So the one that explodes for its damage is going to be especially good if we turn the fucking Touch of Death or whatever it's called into a spender without a CD, which we can. As whenever we end up solving the how the hell are we going to AoE apply Vuln at all times. If we can solve that, we're in really good shape. And then that one will explode for damage. Okay, I understand that. It's just 2 different things. Cool. Wait, did Nightmare Dungeons not provide their little immunity bubble anymore? At the end? I guess not. Okie doke. I understand. Nodders. I understand what's happening. No gloves? No gloves. Paragon, Sven. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay, so we'll go back to the spinny for now. It's basically a spinny instead of linear, which pierces more targets, which is good. And then eventually what we'll want to do is replace this with a spam version of this, but I think that's like once we get more stats kind of thing down the line. That'll be a bit. Okay. Okay, it's starting to make sense. So, okay. Or it makes more sense now, rather. So these are just 2 separate things.
An equitable
Different types of swarms. One is the Touch of Death Swarm that comes from our ability. The other is the... it's called Pestilent Swarm. It's just a Pestilent Swarm. It's not related directly to the ability one.
How may I help you?
What's left, you ask?
Fine. Makes sense. Even potentially sounds good. Nod-ers. Okay. Where is the occultist? Right here.
There is magic in all things.
Okay, a couple
Let me
things we need to
show
do here.
you.
So let's go back to the spinnies for now, I guess, then. Oh, fuck, what was it called? God damn it, so many new things. Not that I even knew the other ones that well. Swarm. This one.
Masterful work.
And we try to roll the chest again and get Alris. No. No. And we're broke.
My magics await your return.
We also got a, what's it called? A couple new glyphs. God, this UI is so horrendous in some areas. Damage Incarnate skill. Storm Feather. What's the dungeon? Drifting Shade. Derelict to Lodge. Derelict my balls. Okay. I'm starting to understand a little more what's going on. It was all meant to work in perfect harmony. Bunch of death improved. 22 seconds. So I don't know if that legendary is actually very good for us right now then until we turn that into a spender. Having them extended by 0.2 seconds, great, but we're not taking any advantage of the burst damage because of the way now that we've discovered how this works. In fact, we're almost barely never getting more than like 2. We're lucky to get 3. We're just relying on, we're relying basically on reinfection, 15% reinfection proc chance. Which will happen, you know, it's in a blue moon. So I might want to replace that one for now. I don't exactly have anything much better to put in there at the moment. So I guess there's no rush currently. Are we looking for the bloodstained key? Did they change a bunch of objectives in these dungeons? A bunch of these seem different.
Not ready yet.
Did I die yet? That sounded almost excited. If being a dead inside counts. Boo, boo, boo. Do you have the key? Nope. Oh, we're fair game to run to the butcher again now. I wonder how we're gonna handle that. We should be able to. We have a lot of self-healing. Pretty decent DR. Should be okay with the butcher.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Oh yeah, big challenge. It's gonna be the last guy we can search over here. Watch. All that, we're not even getting yellows. What the fuck is this? All these loot drops. lack thereof. Alright, that was the last guy. How about that? How about that? You liking this new class? Yeah, I'm actually getting quite into it. Now that we're like starting to build even more synergy, I'm seeing the build take off more, etc. We've gotten like a tremendous amount of power in the past like hour or two.
Hi, it's me, the butcher.
Oh my, your voice is changing. Gold. Isn't a butcher a jug? I mean, it depends how he's scaled. Some of the higher difficulty butchers are actually quite rough in the old game. I don't think we'll have much of a problem with him right now. But, like, he gets, like, a lot of lifesteal and puts up his... Like, he becomes, like, a pretty heavy single-target check, and, like, he CCs really often. In fact, that actually might be a problem that I think about it. He's going to be able to stun us, and we can only get out of 1 in, like, 4 of his stuns. The only way to counter that is to be unstoppable at all times, which sacrifices some healing. It's a good try.
I cut meat and also do other things with meat, if you know what I mean.
Might actually be time to switch to that. With Menagerist. Menagerist.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir. I'm ready too, sir.
I was about to do something. Well. Rise straight. Thank you for the big raid arena. Oh, there's the gorilla thing. What happened to the bubble at the end of these dungeons? Also, am I even getting the fucking... What is this? 19% increased damage, triple this bonus after standing still for 3 seconds. Focus skill, storm feathers. Ooh, gloves. Oh my god, giga gloves. Look at these fucking gloves. Jesus. Super gloves, man. Those are pog. As fuck. Game crashed, lost connection to the same quest. I'm on the third restart of it and got mad, so I said, which quest? Those are some Thickums gloves. Exactly the up you would need. Cool. So it might be time to switch to... Minor on Gorilla. Heal for 1% max life for every nearby enemy you've poisoned in the last 3 seconds, up to 5%. I mean, that's a lot of self-healing. But...
AMGLI.
Max resolve increase 2. That's more DR. That's like 3% more DR. And when you have at least 5 stacks of resolve, you're unstoppable. We often have more than 5 stacks. We can literally run around unCCable basically 99% of the time. Do you guys think that is more valuable than 5% max HP per set every 3 seconds? Per second, sorry.